Good morning, all the viewers, and welcome to this virtual class. It is prepared by Joint School Family, and it is specially designed for the student of class 9 and 10. I'm your English teacher, and we are going to learn English in this class. Today we are going to learn reading comprehensive passage. Reading comprehension is our today's topic. First, let's understand the meaning of comprehension. What is comprehension? Comprehension is the ability to comprehend or understand what you are reading. Comprehension means understand. Comprehension means comprehend. Comprehension means perceive. Comprehension means grasp. Comprehension means conceive what you are reading. A comprehension usually consists of a passage and questions based on the passage. In comprehension, there is a passage, and below the passage there are questions, and the student have to read the passage and solve the question answer. Your textbook, the textbook of class 9 and 10 is based on the 4 language skills. The 4 language skills are reading, writing, listening, and speaking. These are the 4 language skills, and your book is based on these 4 language skills. And today we are going to read this reading section of your book. We are not going to read writing, listening, and speaking today. We are going to deal with reading section of your text. Your reading sections is further divided into 2 parts, seen text and unseen text. In seen text, there are 2 questions, question number 1 and 2, and the total mark is 15, 5 plus 10, 15. Question number 1 of 5 marks, and question number 2 is of 10 marks, and the total marks is 15. Similarly, in the unseen text, the number of questions are 2. Question number 3 and 4 in your question paper, and the full marks is 25. Question number 3, 10 marks, and question number 4, 15 marks. In this way, the marks is allocated in the reading section of your book. The types of text that are asked in the reading section, in the unseen part of the reading section, the types of text are poem, debate, memory, personal letters, review, newspaper reports, stories, graphs and charts, interview, biography, CV, advertisement, and drama. These are the different items, different text items of unseen text. Similarly, the types of text in the unseen text are news, stories, menus, notice, manuals, advertisement, diary, entry, emails, guide, timetable, essay, letters, science articles, newspaper articles, book and film reviews. These are the types of text asked in the unseen text. And below the text there are questions. Okay? And the type of questions are true and false, matching, match the following, fill in the gaps, multiple choice, vocabulary. In vocabulary you are asked to write the similar meaning synonyms or to write the opposite meaning antonyms. Similarly, there are short answer questions in the passage. So these are the different texts. These are the type of questions and marks allocated in the reading sections. Today in this class we are going to read how to improve your reading skills, how to improve your reading capacity. Here I am going to give you some technique. I am going to give you some tips and guidelines, so that you can easily understand the text, easily understand the passage, and grasp the meaning easily. Here we are going to read this topic under 3 parts. The first part is what you have to do before reading, before dealing, or before solving the passage from your question paper. And the second part, what you have to do during or at the time of solving a comprehensive passage. And in the third part, what you have to do after completing the question answer from the reading comprehension or from the passage. And in this class we are going to discuss what you have to do before solving, before dealing the questions in the passage. Let's say in another way, you have seen the army men. Okay? They go to the battlefield, okay, and fight in the war, okay, and they get victory in the battlefield. Okay? Before going to the battlefield, the army personnel were well prepared, well equipped, and well trained. As a result, they are able to get success in the war. Similarly, I'm going to prepare you well. I'm going to make you well equipped and well trained before solving the comprehensive passage, before reading and solving the question answer in the passage. For this, you have to follow the tips. You have to do the activities given in the tips. The first tips is read, and read. Read, and read. Okay? Reading is a wholesome and profitable exercise. The art of reading comprehension, a comprehensive passage can be developed easily through diligent, continuous, and consistent practice. If you read daily, if you practice reading diligently, consistently, or continuously, you can improve your reading skills. For this, you have to make it your habit. You have to make reading your habit. For this, you have to separate time, at least 30-minute time daily for reading. You can increase this time to 45 minutes, 1 hour, or 1 hour 30 minutes. In this way, you have to separate at least 30 minutes for reading. Okay? Similarly, read as much as possible. Spend much of your time in reading English texts. If you do this, you can improve your reading skills. The successful person of the world, like Jack Ma, Elon Musk, Warren Buffett, they have the habit of reading books. So they became popular in the world. The next is why to read. Why to read? You may ask question, why to read? There are many benefits of reading. There are many advantages of reading. Reading is key to success. If you want to successful like Jack Ma, Elon Musk, Warren Buffett, you must read. You must make a reading your habit. Good reading improve your overall English language. The overall English language means 4 languages. If you want to improve in reading, writing, listening and speaking, you have to read. Reading improve your overall English. Reading improve your vocabulary and grammar. Vocabulary plays important role in reading comprehension. So you have to read in order to improve your vocabulary. If you are weak in vocabulary, you can't grasp the meaning from the passage. If you can't grasp the meaning, if you don't understand the meaning, you can't solve the question, types of question given in the passage. If you are rich in vocabulary, you can easily grasp the meaning, easily understand the text, and you can easily solve the types of question given in the passage. I am not saying this. The study, research has proved this. Though the learning vocabulary and grammar is a long process, you can't develop vocabulary, you can't develop English within a short period of time. It takes time, but you have to do it. Without practicing continuously, consistently, you can't improve your grammar and vocabulary. Reading helps to collect information from different subjects. The texts which are asked in the reading comprehensive passage is from different subjects, from different sectors. Reading helps you to collect information from different sectors, from different subjects. To measure your level of comprehension, reading is must. Reading improve your level of comprehension. Another thing is what to read. You may ask question, what to read. There is plenty of materials available for reading. You can read your own textbook. In your textbook, there is a reading section. In the reading section, there are given the text of different subjects, and you can read the text from your textbook. Another, you can read newspaper articles. You can read storybooks. Storybooks. You can read storybooks. You can read the biographies of popular person of the world. I have given the example of 3 popular persons: Jack Ma, Elon Musk, Warren Buffett. You can read the biographies of Mahatma Gandhi, Nelson Mandela. If you are interested in sports, you can read the biography of sports person. In this way, you can read biographies. Similarly, you can read English magazines. If you are interested in literature, you have to read literature books, fiction, non-fiction, and motivational motivational books. Tell your parents to gift you books in your birthday. Don't tell your parents to gift you costly other costly things. You can tell your parents to gift you books, like story books, essay books, motivational books, so that you can read these books in your daily life. Make reading a fun. Don't read forcefully. Make reading a fun. Select the right text. You have to select the right text. Suitable text. Okay? Don't select difficult text at the beginning. You can select easy text, easy books in the beginning. Okay? Gradually, you can increase it. Gradually, you can read the difficult text. Choose the topic of your interest while reading it. If you are interested in sports, read books, articles, or magazines related to sports. If you are interested in science, read science articles, science book. If you are interested in literature, you have to select literary books. Read the articles, literary articles in the newspaper. In this way, you have to read varieties of subjects. Another is make a study plan. You have to make a study plan. How can you make the study plan? Like Sunday, you can read the story book. You can read at least 2-3 stories. Monday, you can read essay books. Read 2-3 essay on Monday. Similar on Tuesday, you can read newspaper articles. You can read your own textbook. One day you select time, you separate time for reading your own textbook. If you are reading in class 9, read the text of class 9. And you can read the text of class 10 also. If you are reading in class 10, you can read your own textbook. Similarly, you can read new film review, book review. You can read the motivational books, 5 to 10 pages, 10 to 15 pages of motivational books. In this way, you can make a study plan to improve your reading skill. Another reading speed. Another is reading speed. You have to develop fast reading habit. Reading speed means you have to develop fast reading habit. You have seen the YouTube video of Day5 of Koilali, how fast he reads. If you have not seen it, go to the YouTube and see the video of Day5, how fast he reads. Have you seen the? Have you heard the name of Howard Berg? Probably not. Okay? Howard Berg. Howard Berg is considered the fastest reader in the world. Howard Berg is considered the fastest reader of the world. The Guinness World Record book recognized Berg in 1990 as the fastest reading person of the world. he was able to read 25,000 words in a minute. 25,000 words in a minute. As a result, he was recognized as the fastest reading persons of the world by the Guinness World Record Book. He was able to write 100 words in a minute. And you can become a person like Day5. You can become a person like Howard Berg. But now, I suggest you to develop at least 150 to 200 words in a minute. Gradually, you can increase. In the beginning, it will be very difficult to read many words in a minute, but you have to read 150 to 200 words in a minute. This happens when you read diligently, when you read continuously, when you practice daily. It is possible to read 150 to 200 words. While reading the text, follow the finger or pen. Put the finger or pen below the word, below the line, and read. It will increase your speed. Okay, it double your reading capacity. In this way, you can speed up. You can develop fast reading speed. Next is get rid of regression, visual regression. It means when you read, your eyes bounce all over the page. From right to left, from top to bottom, your eyes bounce all over the page, and it makes your reading slow. When you bounce your eyes all over the page, it makes your reading slow. You can speed. You can develop fast reading. Okay. You can't concentrate on reading if you have the problem of regression. Okay. It is happening due to lack of vocabulary, due to lack of concentration, due to lack of unfamiliar subject matters. So I'm telling you to improve vocabulary. I'm telling you to develop the concentration power and read as much text as you can, so that you can gain knowledge from varieties of subjects. To get rid of these problems, you should read a lot. You should read as many books as you can, as many texts as you can. Next is learn as many words as you can. Okay? Vocabulary. Learn as many words as you can means you have to develop vocabulary. Okay? You have to reach in vocabulary. And how you can improve your vocabulary? By reading. Okay? If you find some difficult words, immediately see the dictionary and find out the similar meaning. Okay? Or if it is possible, find out the opposite meaning and increase your vocabulary. This helps you to improve your reading skill. This was for today. In our next class, we are going to read what you have to do while reading. Okay, while reading the text, while solving the question answer from the given passage. So this much for today. Thank you all. We'll meet in our next video.